Look at Tyler. As soon as I said 12:20, he hit that record.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong. I just want us to be prepared. As far as that team-based challenge, I'm gonna try to introduce it on Wednesday as an alternate assignment. We just haven't had a chance to do it because Wednesday we was trying to get students caught up on their scores. So it's
Where you get that mouse from? One of the Raspberry kits?
hmm?
And I was asking him where he got that mouse from. He got it from one of the Raspberry kits.
Oh, did he take one off of the kit?
Yeah, and put it on his computer.
Oh my God, no! Tell him to put that back and get
Come
it.
on, Melo. Yeah, he just put it back.
Yeah, y'all can't be doing that. Now I probably got to reboot that kit. Just snatching mouses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it set up. There's other mice in my drawer at the desk if he needs a mouse. So just ask for what you need. Don't just take stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why it's set up that way. So in the drawer by my desk where the calculators are, there's some mice in the bottom drawer. And right, I think this is all set. Okay. And clock.
Voting for you. Who will vote to you? All right. Then you got right. I have a package for you.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you say rush.
Yes. Hey.
You stay here real quick and he's rushing.
All right. What class you got next?
He's gonna be in environmental science.
Oh, okay. That's real high definition camera. I like that.
I know, I like it. Hey, I need the packet for her in Miss Frank's class.
You need a packet from Miss Frank.
No, it's her stuff. Like,
You was asleep. Yeah, he was.
It's because I was up all night. I couldn't go to sleep. It was hot. Too hot. I can't be. I had a fan, but
it's animated.
Yeah, it don't do much. It don't do much. I know.
Animated.
Animated. No, he only come on Thursdays and Fridays.
I need the thing at his desk. My packet at his desk.
All right. What the packet look like, and what is it?
It's for her class. I need the packet.
All right.
Can you go me?
You got to log into SD. Remember using SD? Are you talking about this? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D. Let me wait till Mr. Overnight get out of out the bathroom. Before the volume up.
All right, Mr. Rush. Yeah,
All right. I'll be back. Let me get your packet. I'll be back. No, hold on. I'll be back. Come here, Angel. Let's see if you see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, we do. We have that kind of party. They put it on. We should just on the smartboard. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Angels, Carl. What do we got? The link? Yeah. No. Is there anyone on your phone or your calendar? Don't use it? Doesn't matter. What are you calendar? What's that down? You get in there. How's it going? Boom. Ready.
All right, so Sean, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, let's go through this. All right, go ahead and read the norms for me, sir.
There you go. Hey, how old is it?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We will not behave in ways that discredit ourselves, our school, our family. And in Cell Academy Southwest, students always act with integrity. We take pride in Cell Academy in Southwest. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
So let's go to the next. Rush, you got your mic on. I can hear you talking to Overdeck or something.
Sorry.
It's all right. Tyshawn, go ahead and read this.
Chicago Public Schools policy for entire duration of class. You must be attentive and participating, or you'll be removed from class due to lack of activity. If you are marked absent 24 days or more, you will automatically fail the course and will be required to retake the material or to graduate.
Okay, so usually I would say turn your video on, but I've noticed when you do have your video on, and some students have their video on, if I've noticed it already, no, I won't say much, but you do have to participate because what I'm seeing is when you turn the video on, it slows down your internet connection. So as long as you're participating, you'll be okay. But every now and then you might want to, just be sure that your camera does work because from time to time I might ask you just to make sure you're there, make sure it works. But for the most part, the biggest thing is try not to miss any days of class because you will be automatically given an F if you miss too many days. All right, so Rush, are you able to do your spiel on GGI or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
GGI Townhouse Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. Please spread the word amongst your peers. It is important that you guys attend and participate in GGI and Townhouse every Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. Mr. Tyler is one of a few staff members that gives you credit towards your assignments for participation in GGI. So take advantage of the opportunity.
All right. Let's go to the next slide.
Raspberry Pi kits. If you guys don't have one, please let us know so we can get you one. If you do have one and is having issues, please let us know so we can replace them. Well, so Mr. Tyler can try to troubleshoot it, and if he cannot, he will replace it for you. So please speak up and let us know if you're having issues with your Raspberry Pi kit if you already have one.
All right. Okay, I'll read this one because there's a lot to read. Every Wednesday and Thursday, this might be the last week we're doing it. I got to check with Miss Lane on that. But learn to code from your convenience of your home. And you get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on the code and job market. Now, both of these links you can still get credit for as an essay assignment if you actually review them. And it's inside my Bitmoji classroom. Why learn to code? The surprisingly broad benefits of coding. Interested? Join by clicking the link at 4 p.m. Let's Code. Now, Let's Code again is on Wednesday, which is a couple, 2 days from now, and then Thursday. So if you go in there, you get an idea of how to get more credit and learning a lot more about coding. All right, Tyshawn, can you read the screen for us?
You said what?
You see the screen?
Yeah.
Can you read that?
Daily task students will be able to complete the evaluation in ESB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of ESB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to you by 4 p.m. daily.
Okay, and a few more opportunities for points. Go right ahead, Tyshawn.
MIT Scratch and Microsoft Make code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, functionally will be limited. An actual person computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at michael.tyler@sassyschools.com or reach out to me via Messenger.
Okay, one more, and then we're gonna jump in the assignment. Go right ahead, sir.
Students will be able to utilize Microsoft Make Code to be able to successfully compile
Well,
or
yes, compile.
compile
Compile. Hmm.
or complete beginner skill map sub module. Get to know Make Code arcade. Classroom term of the day is Microsoft Make Code. Word of the day is cumbersome.
Cumbersome. Yep. All right. So let's put in there what we need from Edsby. In Edsby is the full assignment that you're working on today. So if I go here, you'll see at the top of your class view list, you have your townhouse GI information. Try to take advantage of it. I try to post at the top of the morning so you can still see it and try to participate at that time. And if we scroll down a little bit, you'll see the next thing is the assignment. I'm going to grab all this. This will be the last thing you read, Tyshawn, and we're going to go through this a little bit together. Okay, so let's do this and put that in there. Good. The next part is this. So you got to do now that I'm going to have to give you points for because you read a whole lot. You get the majority of the points because I guess people are still trying to shake off the weekend, and it is a Monday, so it'll probably come later on in class. Let me copy this.
What's in the chat, right?
Yes, sir. See it?
Hello, hello, and good morning. All computer science. The link for my big emoji classroom is please review the tutorial and begin creating Microsoft Make Code profile. You will need to confirm your email address, and it should allow you to share out all projects that you create in the class. You need to create a Microsoft online account. The link to start your project tutorial. Begin skill map submodule. Get to know Make Code Arcade via Make Code Arcade. Use the code to recreate your own sprites and backdrop for the entire program. All segments of code need to be ready by tomorrow's morning class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrops for this project and all future projects. To get maximum credit, all the sprites have to have a different music setting and upload it to Adobe via your Microsoft Make Code link by 8 p.m. The edit slip template is take care out there, Zen.
Pretty good, Carson. I want you to now click on the arcade make code, and don't forget you got the bookmark for the exit slip already, right? You know how to download it and stuff and get that done, right?
I got it. I got the
Okay.
edit slip. So.
All right, cool. So let's just jump into the assignment so I can give you time to work on it. There's 14 steps in this tutorial. So click on the link first because it takes a little bit of time to load. And it's going to look like this here. if you see my screen. And this is pretty much, again, Microsoft Make Code Arcade. Are you at the screen, Tyshawn? And make sure you keep it up with me. Tyshawn, you there? You're muted. I don't know if you're able to speak or not.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So the link works.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're going to click on beginner skill map right here. Okay.
You said which one?
You see with my screen, it says beginner skill map. You see it?
Yeah, I tapped on it.
All right. So we click on that. It's going to load for a little bit. And you'll notice the very first one you're going to do is like a jigsaw puzzle piece. It's going to be right here. Mine's is checked off because I did it period 1, restart, so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And once you click on that very first jigsaw piece, let's go back for a second. So it looks like this here, okay? There's Randy. You right on time. We're about to get into the assignment. Let me mark him present.
Hello, Mr. Tyler.
Hey, Randy. So Randy, I'm gonna put the link information in there. So Carson, you see where I'm talking about? Where you're gonna start at?
Yeah.
Okay, so the name of the one you're starting on is Get to Know Your Microsoft. I'm sorry, your Make Code Arcade. Let me grab this and put it in here again for Randy so he can get caught up. Randy, you're gonna click on the link and go to Beginner's Skill Map. All right. But so once you click on this, let me just show it again because he just got here. You should get this page, Randy, when you click on that link. And then you're going to go to Beginner Skill Map, which is right here. It says Skill Maps. All right. So once you click on that, it'll look like this screen here. And you're going to click on the first puzzle piece that's in the water, the very top. So we're going to click on that. And it says Get to know Make Code Arcade. All right. Now I'm going to hit restart, but yours should just like go ahead and start coding. And it'll let you begin this right here. So you gotta click on it now so it can load everybody.
Wait, Mr. Tyler, what game did you press on?
So a beginner skill map. Do you see it down there in skill maps?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And then you're gonna click on that very first puzzle piece that's in the water. It says Get to Know Make Code Arcade.
Make code. Do I put start?
Well, wait, did you click on the first jigsaw piece?
Wait, there's two. It's greeting card, and then there's...
Nope, you're doing the very first one in the water at the very top of the screen. It says Get to Know, like my screen, Make Code Arcade. All right. Once you do that, you're going to begin coding, and it should get you to the screen I'm on. Carson, you on my screen, or are you somewhere else?
I ain't press start yet. I'm about to press start.
So go ahead and start, and I want you to read this screen here once you get there. And Randy, try to catch up to us and talk about this a little bit.
Get to know Make Code Arcade. Are you ready to start? Start coding your own games. Complete this tutorial to learn how to follow tutorial prompts. Find blocks in the toolbox. Build code in the workspace. Run your project on a built-in game screen. Before you know it, you'll have an arcade game of your very own.
Okay, so very good. That's 5 points for you. We're going to read a few of these together, and it's going to be for 5 points each usually. So hit OK. And what I want you to pay attention to is the welcome. So this is like step 2 out of 14 steps. We just did step 1. If you hit that next button after what Carson read, it'll take you to the step 2. So Randy, can you read this white box here? You see it on my screen, or are you on that screen?
No, I'm on that screen.
Okay, go ahead. You're on step 2, right?
Wait. Yeah.
So you see where it says welcome? I want you to read that. Yep.
You just discovered the most important part of following a tutorial, reading the instructions. Sometimes when instructions are long and you need to close them while you work. Sometimes you need to open them to read the next step. To toggle instructions, click the less or V more button below the instruction area to toggle this box. When you're ready to move to the next step, click next to continue.
Thank you, Randy. That's 5 points. And all they mean is instead of looking at all these instructions, say you want to code, you click on that less button and it'll be more here, but you have more space to work. You can click on more in case you don't know, remember or you need to review that step again. So when they say if you're done with it, you're going to click on next and you click next. Oh, hello, Miss Cherry. I got to mark her present. All right, with Shanta.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
Hello, Miss Lady. All right, so I'm gonna put the link in the chat again for you, Shanta, so you can get on track with us. You're gonna click on the link and go to beginner skill map at the website. Okay, so there you go. So next step is step 3. And for step 3 and 4, I'm gonna have let's see here, Tyshawn, you read it, and then we're gonna go to step 4 and you read that. Tyshawn, you got it?
This box
Yep, there you go.
is where you will find information for each step. If you don't find all the info you need, click the light bulb to the right for an extra hint.
Okay, so I clicked on it, and don't get stuck on this. You click on that light bulb, it says this is where the hints are. Now, throughout the steps, this is just an example of it. This will allow you to see exactly what they want you to do in case you're confused. So it's like a further illustration of what you have to do. All right, so I'm gonna click next, and Tyshawn, you can read the next one that comes up.
Your workspace is the area below the instruction where you'll connect blocks to build your program. Click in the text area of the splash block and change the sentence to something more exciting. Tip: did you notice that the word workspace in the first sentence had a special look? However, your mouse over over it to hover your mouse over it to see a definition.
Okay, so now what they mean by that is if I hover my mouse over this green block, you see this small, when you hover, you're just moving your mouse over it. You're not clicking on it. So if you hover over something, what happens is a little menu will come out and show you what it means. This is what this section was explaining to you. So for instance, this green box, if you hover over it, it says, let's hover over again, run code when the program starts. But if I come to this purple block and I hover over it, show a title and an optional subtitle menu. All right, so this is not hard to do, right? They start you off with some sample code, and then you just got to go through and do the steps all the way to step 14 to get it complete. Once you're done with all the steps, you'll be able to publish your file and give me the link in Edsby so I can grade it on my computer here at home. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Review our objective one more time. Don't forget you still have to complete the exit slip. 2 things are being turned in today, right? One is, of course, your exit slip. That's 30 points of your grade. The other part is the completed project, all 14 steps, and it has to work, right? So test it out and make sure it works. But you're going to turn in the exit slip finished out as a PDF into Edsby, and you're going to submit the link to your project once you share it out. After the time is up that I'm going to give you after you review our objective, I'm going to show you how to finish it, how to save your link and put it in the Edsby. So let's review our objective one more time. And this information is also inside of the Bitmoji classroom that I gave you within Edsby. So let's see here. It's 2 Tyshans now. Okay. You on your computer and phone, or what you doing over there, man? He switched it up on me.
Yeah, I was. Can you put the link back in the chat for the
For make code? Yeah, sure. 1 second.
yeah.
Let me grab this. Ooh, it's hot today. Okay, so there's a link. You know where to go, right? You click on beginner skill map. You click on that very first jigsaw piece or puzzle piece and go straight into get to know make code arcade. All right, so Tyshawn, go ahead and read that screen for us. This screen here for us.
Students will be able to utilize Microsoft Make Code to be able to successfully compile or complete beginner skill map, sub module, get to know Make Code Arcade. Classroom term of the day is Microsoft Make Code. Word of the day is cumbersome.
Very good, very good. Now, don't forget the exit slip. You have to look up what Microsoft Make Code is. Give a full definition of it. You could use Google for that. And the same is true for cumbersome. Give a full definition for cumbersome. Don't forget to include your objective into that exit slip to get the full 30 points. Full name, date, and the period is third. Class name is Computer Science for All. All right, simple points you can get. After you do that, or you do that last, make sure you go through all 14 steps of this project. All right. And what I mean by 14, each step you have to read through and do what they tell you to do step by step. Don't get confused. And if you are a little bit confused, for instance, this step here, just click on the light bulb. It gives you a hint of what they want you to do. Whatever you put into these blocks, yes, let's be creative, but at the same time, keep it clean. We do not need any type of profanity or crazy stuff in these blocks. Keep it very clean and keep it very fun. All right, let me put this back on the screen. I'm gonna give you about approximately, see, it's 12:45, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna do share outs or review our objective, and then I'm gonna show you how to share or publish your work to send to me for grading. Okay, Randy, can you read the screen there? Randy, you there? Okay. Tyshawn, are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read the screen?
Students will be able to utilize Microsoft Make Code to be able to successfully compile or complete beginner skill map sub-module, get to know Make Code Arcade. Classroom term of the day is Microsoft Make Code. Word of the day is cumbersome.
There you go, cumbersome. Very good. So let's take a look. See, the one's going to show you guys. Don't forget about your exit slip, but that's information for it. If you need, again, it's inside of the Bitmoji Classroom, which you should have access to. That's in EDSB as well. It's even listed under the assignment. This part where it says the Bitmoji Classroom is this. You click on that in case you need to fill out the exit slip later, and put it at the bottom of the chat again in case you want to knock it out. But I wanted to go over how we turn in this assignment. So here's how, waiting for my screen to catch up. So if I go here and I put this, that's a Bitmoji Classroom, so you can come back to it. But inside of your Make Code assignment, you have to get to all the steps. Step 14 is the last step. So after you did every step correctly, you're going to send me your code by sending it as a shared or published file. So you can click on finish right here. I hope everybody's paying attention. Now you got to watch the video again. And once you hit finish, it's going to take a little bit to save. It saves. And then there's this button right here that says share, right? And when you click on that share button, it's going to allow you to publish it. You'll grab a link and you'll put that link into the assignment along with your exit slip. The other way you can save it in case you're not done with it and you want to switch it to, say, a different computer, you can continue it, but the problem is it'll be in your project session and you will have to, like, side by side your tutorial screen and where you're at with the project, because you'll save it and it won't show you the tutorials. You can still go back and go into the tutorial section. It'll show like this basically, but you see there's no tutorial steps. That's if you save the project. Now, if you are done with the project, you don't have to save it. You click share, which is what I'm trying to tell you to do. This is in case you're at the school or you just want to change from device to device, you can save it. But click share and it'll say, hey, do you want to publish this? Publish means make it ready so I can view it on my end or anybody on the internet can see it. You're going to say yes, you click the publish button, and then it'll give you this link right here. You're going to hit copy, or you can highlight and copy. You're going to copy this link and come into EDSB just like this. And you're going to put both the exit slip and this published link into your Microsoft Make Code assignment in EDSB. So you click on the assignment. I think for your view, the student view, you will see pretty much a submit button. Mine's is, I can click on the link and go into it because I'm the teacher. But once you're inside of it, there's two ways you can do it. For the actual exit slip, let me scroll down. You're going to use this icon, which is two sheets of paper on top of each other, right? That's browse your computer. For your Make Code link, you're going to click on this add video or link button. It's like a little chain link, and you'll put that in there. All right, so you'll copy that link and put it there. For your exit slip, you'll download the PDF and put it in like we've been doing for about 3 weeks now. All right, so now to go around the room and see how far you guys got, because we got time for share outs. So Randy, can you share your screen? I want to see what step you're on and how far you've made it with this project. Let me turn on the share feature. Are you there, Randy? I was calling out to you earlier, and I don't think you heard me or something. Randy, you with us or you stepped away? Okay, Randy stepped away. What about Tyshawn? Are you able to share your screen? See how far you gotten?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, the share feature should be on. Okay. You're sharing, I think. Yep, something's coming up. All right, good. Oh, you're getting close to done there, dude. You're doing a lot. You're doing great. All right, Tyshawn. Impressive. All right, well, keep powering through it. Make sure you do all parts, and don't forget to use your hint button or that light bulb in case you get stuck. Okay? You can stop sharing. You got your 20 points. Randy, are you there? I'm trying to make sure I can give you points, but I can't give you points if you're not even by the computer. Can you hear me or no? All right, lost Randy for a second. Okay, so let's review objective one last time. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes to work on it. I'm gonna have to follow up with Randy to see what happened to him. We got about 14 more minutes of class, so I'm gonna give you guys approximately, let's see here, 10 more minutes to finish up. And if you need help submitting any of the work, just let me know. I'll show you those steps again. But here it is. This is today's objective. I'm gonna leave this on the screen because once you're done with that project, Tyshawn, you might want to go ahead and knock out the exit slip as well and turn both in so you don't have to worry about nothing. Remember, you're going to submit the link and the PDF version of your exit slip into the same assignment. All right, so Tyshawn, you can get a few more.
Mr. Tyler, I got a question real quick.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Can you show me how to submit the link? I had walked away.
Okay, so that's okay, cool. So you're in EDSB. Like I was telling you, you go into this assignment, right? You know where this is?
Yeah.
Right. Now, for student view, you click on the submit button, I think, right? And did you see the steps I showed you to get the link?
Nah.
Okay, so let me go this way. So you're going to, once you get to step 14, Tyshawn, which is in here. Is it in here? Okay, so let me do this way. So I'm gonna go here and restart so you can see everything. Just give me a second. So you're on step 10 or something, I think. You only got a few more to go. But once you get to 14, step 14 in the list, you're going to, let me just show you. You'll see this orange finish button, okay? Once you click on that finish button, Tyshawn, it's going to save it for you a little bit in their system. And then you see the share button on my screen. Tyshawn, you there? I was trying to explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So did you see what I did so far?
Yeah.
Okay. So once you finish that, all the steps, Tyshawn, you're gonna hit finish. It'll take you to this screen. You're gonna click on share, publish, and it'll give you a link to put into EDSB. Okay. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the project, it'll say share.
It'll say finish, right? You click on finish once you're done with everything, and then you click share, and the last thing is publish. It'll give you a link to give me an EDSB. Okay. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So keep working. We got a little more time for class. I can't give y'all 10 minutes. So that's going to bring us too close. So let's do about 2, 8, 10, 5, 7 minutes. And don't forget about your exit slip, gentlemen. Randy, where did you go? You disappeared on me. Let's do this. Okay, so Randy, are you back? Randy, are you there? Okay, Tyshawn, what about you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you know everything you got to do is due by 8 p.m., okay?
I'm about to get it in right now. I'm done with it.
You take care of your exit slip.
Yeah, I just got finished with that.
All right, turn in both, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow in class. Randy, I hope you watched the video and you follow up with me on SB if you need help. But class is almost over with. Are you there? Okay.